Okay, welcome to Reiki Master Television. Now this post, blog post, podcast, whatever you want to call it, this particular video is about a connection that I've made recently between Adsense and Reiki. So you wouldn't necessarily put those two things together, but this is how it works. If I send Reiki healing to something, I expect to get a result, I expect to get an effect. You can't prove that Reiki works, but it does. I know that from personal experience. Now the way to get an effect is to just sit down for 3 or 4 minutes. If you're Reiki attuned, you can send distant healing to somebody and get an effect in a kind of personal development way, or sometimes a health way. How that works on the internet is sitting down and sending Reiki to a website. You wouldn't think there was an effect going to be happening there, but it looks, from what I've been doing with my websites, like there is an effect that takes place in conversion rates. Now that to me is interesting, because I wasn't expecting it necessarily to happen like that, but that's the way it looks like things are happening, and I'm experimenting with it to see if it's consistent enough to start developing a service to provide increased conversion rates on AdSense based websites. So that's what I'm experimenting with at the moment. If you'd like me to experiment with your website, I'm going to charge $10, which is my standard rate when I'm experimenting, and for $10 you'll get 5 minutes of my time, and I'll direct some Reiki energy at your website in the particular way that I do it, and you'll be able to measure the effect, because you'll see a difference in your click-through rates if there's an effect there. So there is on my website, but that might be a personal connection thing, so I don't know whether it will work for clients, so that's why I'm experimenting, and that's why I'm being honest about experimenting. So I don't know what the results are likely to be, but from my personal experience I'm expecting a particular type of result, and I'd like to find out whether it works on client websites. So that's it for now. If you want me to do a Reiki session for your website and just see what happens, then you can just leave me a message underneath this video and we'll take it from there. I'll get in touch and we'll set up a date and a time for a session, and I'll send you a PayPal address to send me the $10 to. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your time. Good luck.